Beep. Hi, it's Pan. Let me just rearrange some of these boxes here real quick. There we go. That's not at all what I was trying to do, but alright. Let's see if it'll work here. Nope. Alright. There we go. Miss. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. Sorry about that. Just had to rearrange a few things on my user interface. All right, but today we're doing Final Fantasy XIV, but we're not doing any sort of dungeons or story quests. We're just doing the Halloween event today, so that we can get the nice little glamour reward that you get for doing it this year, which you should be able to see in this little box right here. It's the art promotion for the event. I also have that there to cover up the chat box of the UI to give other people privacy, and also so they don't say anything that I wouldn't want on my stream. So, yeah, we're just gonna head over to Gridania and we're gonna get started. All right, so. Oh, let me see if I can. Post. All right, there we go. Let's make our way over to the amphitheater, which is where I'm pretty sure the event's going to be held. As it usually is. Yep. Oh, let's see what the vendor has to offer. Flying pumpkin. Decoration for your house. Alright. And how many did that cost? That was pretty minimal in price, right? Oh, that was just... It just cost gold. Or gil or whatever. Alright, that's... We'll just try to do that afterwards. Pumpkin-headed apparition. The pumpkin-headed apparition is on the lookout for an able adventurer. This quest is available for a limited time only. Hehe! It's been more than a few moons since we last met, friend. As it so happens, I have a proposition suited to your talents. Are you prepared to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul once again? My character nods. Of course you are. But before we can get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints' Wake. On this night, fell fiends emerge to cavort and careen, unconcerned with the judgments of those on high. For the halls of the saints' heavenly abode ring with merriment as the wine flows freely, and no one can be bothered to look down. Thus did God's fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their homes. No longer. Nay, for adventurers came and drove out the void scent, restoring safety to the city's streets and marking the occasion as one of jubilation. That's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken fiends? Are they, too, not deserving of revelry? My wish is to see All Saints' Wake reborn as a celebration for all, be they ghost, ghoul, Redenian, or otherwise. And how do I propose to accomplish this feat? Binding obligations, friend. I've convinced the more sinister sorts to enter into contracts which forbid them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities, but there's one troubled soul who still seems incapable of getting into the spirit of things. Perhaps you'd be willing to give them a helping hand? Definitely nothing too devilishly difficult, I promise. Before you get started, we'll want to get a grasp of the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance to the Great Loam Growery. Now go. I shall be watching your performance with great interest. Alright. That sounds good. Ooh, tall lady. Hello. Hello, tall lady. The growery. That should be kind of the botany area. I think we can teleport close to that. Ah, Great Loam Growery. Oh, wait, but the marker has him like kind of closer to halfway there, so we'll just run over there. Ah, Papa Gruff. I remember him from years prior. We have that clown outfit. What sort of voice should he have? Although it pains me so, our humble performance must draw to a close. Let us then end things on a high note. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you feast your eyes on the fantastic Philcox and his transformation magics. What was that all about? The clowning and whatnot was a right laugh, but that last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. Once more you fail to muster up even an ounce of magical prowess. I had the crowd in the palm of my hand. We'd have been the toast of the town if not for your blunder. There you go again, shrieking the same old tune. I've had it up to my eyeball with this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that. I can't stand the sight of you. Let alone the thought of taking to the stage with you again. Good riddance. Well, well. Fate has conspired us to cross paths once again. Out with it, then. I know you're not here to swap pleasantries. I tell him why I'm here. A foul fiend failing to get into the spirit of All Saints' Wake? I'd wager you speak of Philcox, the fellow who stormed off in a huff. Like most folk of our ilk, Philcox and I have an insatiable appetite for ether. But unlike your garden variety void scent, who hunt hapless mortals like beasts, we prefer to sate our hunger with the enthusiastic approval. I tell you, there's no aether as delectable as you'll find in a good food gifted in genuine appreciation, which set me thinking, perhaps preying on mortals was an old-fashioned and misguided approach. Thus I did commit to giving folk the sort of frights and dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, in the process no small number of aether-laden delicacies. And what better occasion for such terrifying amusements as All Saints' Wake? The method is catching, too. Many void scent now seek ether in this manner. Philcox is one such reformed individual. When I first laid eyes upon him, I sensed promise. But get him in front of a crowd, and you're lucky to get a smattering. You're lucky to get a smattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. You'd be better off hearing from the airman's mouth, though. He can't have gotten far. Alright, so we have to feed on ether that's given with consent and not just grabbed willy-nilly. That makes sense. Oh, there's Philcox. I'll talk to him in just a moment. Let's see. There we go. More actions keep above. Alright. That's a really cool outfit. I think I know which outfit that is too. I think that's one of the scholar. Yeah, it's a scholar outfit. Because, you know, scholar. Philcox is practically frothing at the mouth. So incensed is he by his treatment at the hands of Papa Gruff. You must soothe him before attempting to start a conversation. Alright, well, hold on. Let's put our umbrella away. Let's try to soothe. Apologies. I had taken leave of my senses. Your timely intervention is much appreciated. Wait. With the look of you, I'd say you're an adventurer. Let me guess. That pumpkin-headed lady sent you to check up on me, did she? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you my tale. Try as I might, I just can't get the hang of transformation magics, and without the means to delight the crowds, we're starved for appreciation. I'm an Ahriman. Paralyzing prey with this big eye of mine? Not a problem. Turning them to stone with a petrifying glare? A trifling task. Hells, I can even smell despair and all manner of negative emotions in the people around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over an audience, and my metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put ether on the table either. I ought to just tell the pumpkin-headed lady I'm not cut out for this business. If you're here at her behest, you better come too. Alright. Let's make our way over here. And talk once again to the pumpkin-headed apparition. I gather you had a hand in Phil Cox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings. Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one, underappreciated and underfed. Such a curious child. Are you truly so blind to your own potential? No doubt you have an inkling as to what I speak of. Pray share your wisdom with Phil Cox. What do we say? You can smell dark emotions, use your gift to help those in need, or stamp out any negativity you sense within the common folk. I think this first one. You smell dark emotions. Use your gift to help those in need. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find the Void Sen who'd suggest that. I don't see how helping others helps me, but then again, I know little of mortal ways, so perhaps I should heed your advice. Ah, wait. I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and knock that pompous Papa Gruff right off his pedestal? No. I'm getting ahead of myself. I have no idea where to start. Perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Hold still. It's the outfit. Not only is that getup guaranteed to turn heads, each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose. Oh, you know, I think I can feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all.
There you are. You know, I had thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility. But I sense that you've been scheming.
It pleases me to inform you, Papa Gruff, that I've found a way to win over mortals on my own terms.
I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? Whoever garners the most affection, and thereby the largest share of ether-rich victuals, wins. And to the victor go the spoils of subservience. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound?
Jeez. Okay, wow. That's kind of a bit much. You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape. Yeah, me too. Quite the face.
That mortal epithet is one's bark being worse than one's bite comes to mind. Prepare yourself, Phil Cox.
Alright, whatever. See? We'll see.
I know, I've got this marvelous magic outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papa Gruff on my own. Come with me. Just until I get the hang of things. That's all I ask.
Very well. I shall leave Phil Cox in your capable hands. Ah, this is the quest that gets me the outfit. After a nudge in the right direction, Phil Cox is ready to embark on his mission.
How about we try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? But let us go out of here first. Right. Time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Give me a moment. I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment, but my powers feel more potent than ever. I've already found someone, and whoever they are, they're awfully flustered. They're to the northeast, I think, though I'm not sure where exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I have yet to grasp the lie of the land. Can I trouble you to lead the way? Our flustered target is northeast of here. I'll be right behind you. Oh, it's one of these. Wilcox is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. You can leave Wilcox behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Wilcox join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Yes, I've done this a million times. Alright. So we need to go up there and we can do that on the way. If you want. Such glee. They mentioned a clown. I'd wager they've just had the privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's performances. Listen, I'll be the first to admit that he's an expert illusionist, and you've only got to look at the folk like these ladies to see that he knows how to work a crowd. But I won't be upstaged. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience by following your timely advice, that is. Given the delight written on their faces, our opponent must have earned himself some sustenance, which means we've no time to lose. Onward. Okay. This must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? You there. What's gotten you so worked up?
Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who's been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her, but then again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and I don't know what to do.
In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl? Then you can see to your affairs without worry.
Thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. I hope you're able to find her forthwith.
He certainly was appreciative, yet here I am, empty-handed. Forget the food. We have a lost child to find. Yeah. I mean, you have to actually complete the objective before we can get the reward. I'm detecting a despairing presence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl, which means I have need of your navigational nous once again. After you. I only know of that word in the context of the French language, so I have no idea if I pronounced it correctly or not. Distressed damsel, right ahead. I thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation, but the poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her quote-unquote mama. Might I enlist your help?
This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we'll need to reunite her with her mother, wouldn't you say? Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Let's see. Do we use our senses to search for someone feeling anxious? Or why don't you try coming up with that idea yourself? Oh. Let's just tell them, you know, I guess the obvious. We don't, you know. At least what's obvious to us. You're saying that the mother will be worried about her daughter having gone missing? Brilliant. This is exactly why I had you accompany me. Right then. Yeah, you do that. Found her. I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side, or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here. I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Cutscene part 2. She seems nice. What voice should she have? There's been quite a few voices in this quest line so far. Maybe like a... 12 be praised, you're safe. You have my eternal gratitude. Thanks for finding Mama, mister. Two voices in a row. Moe. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation and all courtesy of my special talent.
I can't help but notice they didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with a tasty morsel. That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity, Phil Cox.
I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. I'd better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why don't you let our pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventurer. Good, I was worried that we would have to do both of those. And then I would have to come up with yet more voices to do for this. Alright, let's go back to the amphitheater. And get our reward. And sometimes in the past there's been extra quests after this that don't, you know, give anything, but... let's see. The adventurer returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Phil Cox company wasn't too taxing. What of our fiend and his endeavors? Cutscene. You have my thanks, truly. Ah, speak of the devils, here they come.
Dear oh dear, that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I'd anticipated. And all I have to show for my travails is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd received would prove to be the last.
Curses, I didn't receive so much as a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Very well. I am yours to command, Papa Gruff. You admit defeat far too readily, Phil Cox. Agreed. Oh god, do I have to voice them again? Hooray! We found you! I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I brought you a pumpkin cookie. One must imagine the pumpkin cookie. Oh, there it is. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Simply scrumptious. Explosion noise here. I'm glad you like it. Farewell.
That makes it one apiece. A draw then. Still, Phil Cox, while you had some assistance along the way, you've nevertheless done yourself proud.
To think I'd live to see the day Papa Gruff sings my praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit that I might have worth.
Is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining in the festivities in the first place?
Of course I haven't. The good people of Gudania are still in need of my help, and where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed and given to me.
Adventurer, I'd better get along. I'd better get going. But before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and the pumpkin-headed lady. I'm sure we'll run into each other again one of these days. Till then. The promise I sensed in Phil Cox when he and I first met wasn't illusory, after all. I should take my leave too. 'Twould be remiss of me to allow him to garner all of the glory, to say nothing of the cookies.
I'd say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints Wake. Wouldn't you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward, I present to you a set of finery, as worn by Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Ahriman. Still not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Ah, perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment? You needn't worry. There never was an enchantment. That little charade was my way of giving Phil Cox the confidence he so sorely lacked. Although I dare say such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by. I assure you, it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of an All Saints Wake for mortals and voidsent alike might not be such a distant prospect, though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for this most occult of occasions. Bye-bye! Seasonal event? Quest complete. Oh yeah. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at Minghetto's amphitheater to be escorted to the costume party. Don't mind if I do. Alright, the unusual usher. Okay, that's you. Looks like we also still have Papa Gruff here. Yep. General Geyser. The Haunted Manor is now accepting guests for the marvelous masquerade. Shall I escort you to the front door? Enter the Haunted Manor. Oh, is that different from this? Oh, it is. Interesting. Okay, let's buy our flying pumpkin. Yeah. We just need one. These are, yeah, they're untradeable. So, might be good to get one now. Are they unique or can we... I guess you can have as many as you want, but, like, ooh, who would need that? Alright, I want to check out what this manor is real quick. Thank you for following, Pancake Dragoness. Beep! Oh, I like the music here. Very, very silly Halloween music. What is the maps? Oh, this is like kind of complicated, isn't it? This is the award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with free trial up to level 70, including the Heavensward expansion, and now also including the Stormblood expansion. Yeah. They made the deal even sweeter. We're just exploring these little haunted mansions before we make use of our little costume reward that we received for the quest just now. Now, this is a bit of a maze. And there's not really anything else here. I think this is really more like if you want to take pictures. And you can kind of, there's different areas with like different setups. Someone got paid to set all of this up, by the way. There's someone at Square Enix got paid to make this entire place. This definitely has VR Chat World vibes. I would not actually be surprised if there was a VR Chat like world that you could go to with all of this in it. Although there really is a lot of space here. Oh. Up to something? Me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake, and I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. Oh, I see. So this is the one, these are the things that let you just turn into anything from like any character basically from the main quests. Oh, who's this one? Oh yeah, the Storm Captain herself. Alright, but enough about that. We're gonna get our costume and we're gonna fucking have some fun with it. And then we can come back here, I'm sure. Well, I think the other area that we didn't check out, the one that the unusual usher leads to, I think that one will probably actually have players in it. so I need to go to an inn room. I think that's gonna be... yeah, that looks like the inn. Happy Halloween, Xbox. We're gonna be so festive. We might even do our hair up for this after we sort a uniform out, but it comes in purple, so it should go with our current hair. All right, we want to store these items in the armoire. Bling, bling, bling. All right. Let's figure out what we got going on here. Because I'm probably gonna need to get rid of one of these costumes to make a new glamour plate. This one probably doesn't need anything. All right. Open armoire. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, right, I'm looking in the weapon slot. I need to look. 2, 3. Okay. Why is part of the UI dedicated to displaying a JPEG of a man eating his fingers? Which part of the... Oh, here. Yeah, so what I have there is I have the thing that hides the chat box. I can show it a little bit here. So that has any other players saying anything will go in that chat box. I suppose what I could do is I could just change the settings to not show people chatting, but then I wouldn't see people chatting either, which is probably fine because I don't actually want to see anyone who's chatting, but I think that'll be something for me to arrange for next time I stream this game, if I do. Yeah, I don't want players to, like, say something weird and then have it show up on stream. No, yeah, it doesn't normally look like that. I've seen other people cover it with other things, but I figured since that's kind of the promotional art for the event, I could probably just use that on short notice. It would be interesting if that's just how the game looked. It's just constantly like an advertisement or something in the corner. That would be very I feel like there's probably at least 1 or 2 games that actually do that nowadays. The Night of Devilry. And then... oh yeah, it does have a headpiece. I think that's all that comes with this. It's a pretty interesting outfit. The horns are nice because they're relatively subtle. I'm guessing the dye channel for them is probably the purple bit. See, and I just got a free company invite from someone. I think this happens when you're not in a free company, also known as like a guild or clan or what have you. Yeah, the tie is a really good thing. It's very it works very well, I think, for my style of how I, like my women. Sharply dressed. Oh, that's interesting. If you look at the dye preview, it's actually the bottom part of the horns that changes with the dye. Unless... okay, the second channel is what has the top part. In just recently, the latest expansion, they made it so that quite a few articles of clothing can have 2 dye channels instead of just 1. So it really helps with the customization, I think. Well, that's nice. You have metallic colors here too, so you can do like a brass or a gold. That's very striking. More options is good. Before I change into that, I can even show you a similar outfit that I've got going on for one of my healer classes. Indeed. Very dapper indeed. It might be possible to combine some of these to make an even more dapper outfit. Although the sleeves on this shirt are rolled up, as opposed to the other one, which are down because it's like a sport jacket. So I guess that would change. What are the dye channels on this? Because the tie looks like it's a gradient. Okay, so channel 1 is the shirt. The legendary dappest outfit. Interesting. Okay, so it's the color and then the color gets lighter. Interesting. I don't know, that purple's a really good shade though. We'll have to see. I like that the handpiece doesn't just have the hand wraps, it also comes with the nails. So you can see the nails are part of any like equipment thing, because most equipment doesn't have like nails on it. There's like a few pieces that come with nails. One of them is just nails. They're like decorated too. No, not those ones. Where are the... Oh yeah, this is the hands that he used for that other outfit. So you can see that going on. Where's one of the other ones with the nails? It's probably going to be this one. This one has nails built in. And tattoo. Actually looks pretty good. that doesn't look half bad. Ooh, you could do like armored hands with like a clothing core. Can have our chuny hands. Let's look at our more armored varieties. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to that. No, don't discard everything. Yeah, I want to figure out what to pair this shirt with. Also, I like the wallet chain. That's a nice touch. This is a very hot topic outfit. The belt, the black of it all. This is an extremely hot topic outfit. The stompy boots. The stompy boots are really good. Look at those platforms. Oh yeah. This is, I think this was last year's reward. And then I think this was the year before it. There we go. But I think the top hat is a little imbalanced with this. It doesn't... It's not really... It doesn't... It's, I don't know, it's like too big. It's the most famous hat of clowns. What else came with it? Oh no, I didn't save most of the rest of the outfit that the hat came with because I just didn't care for having a clown suit. That makes sense. Yeah. Although, I mean, it's not like I was pressed for space because it wouldn't have taken up space in this thingy, but... No, well, I guess I just didn't care. I didn't care enough to keep it. Alright, what else? What else can we put in the head slot that'll look kind of neat? Look edgy, even. Oh, that's pretty nice. What is that from? That's a casting mask. Okay. Do they have the tiny idle top hat that you wear at a 30 degree? They do! I actually have that. I think that's in the armoire. Ah. The Royal Seneschal's chapeau and the Songbird hat. We have two of them. Tiny little fascinators. In case you're wondering what the name for those are, it's a fascinator. This is some vibes. This one's got some nice little feathers in it, and then this one has like ribbons and a rose. And both of them have two dye thingies. Two dye channels. Okay. Let's see what the dye channels look like for this. Okay, so the hat itself and then the base of the feather. So we could do like... We could try to make the feather more purple to match the rest of the outfit if we wanted to. Or we could make the whole hat purple. Yeah, preview with the... Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so that preview's not gonna work. I'm also fascinated. I put this preview on and I'm already like going through all of the like dye stuff to like see what I can make work with it. What would this look like? No, actually I like the black base of the hat more. We're just gonna select that. I think that's... Was that the darkest purple that we could... No, it wasn't quite the darkest. But it loses a lot of its saturation in the feather. Which is unfortunate, but... Okay. The color scheme of the hat should go well with the tie. They're both kind of accessory pieces. They are. Yeah, I never thought about that, that the accessory pieces, since they're both accessories, they should kind of match. You gotta match your leathers, you gotta match your metals, that kind of thing. What's this one? Okay, so the base of the hat, and then I guess... Okay, so the rose becomes desaturated if you do anything besides the... Huh. So if I did that and then I did... one of these... Hope you don't mind the unsolicited fashion advice. I'm just hooked on the dress-up vibe all of a sudden. No, I like it. I like the contribution. I'm actually pretty bad at fashion stuff. Like color coordination. Like I can pretty much do like, oh, if I do like all black or if I do black with one color, I can probably make it work. And like, that's kind of the extent of my fashion skill. And then also like kind of match your materials a little bit. Like if you have gold thingies in one place, then gold thingies in another place. Black leathers or brown leathers matching, that kind of thing. That's kind of all I can do. This is an interesting combination. Tiny crown. I enjoy the theory behind aesthetics a lot, but you wouldn't know it from looking at what I wear most of the time. That's fair. It's good to theory craft fashion. We're probably gonna go with this hat because it's a pretty good vibe, although I think I also have some other interesting things to... Oh, like, I'm probably gonna try to see what a witch's hat looks like. And I've got some other horns too. Oh, real quick, Santa Claus. Chocobo head. The tiny crown is pretty solid. Yeah. I think the fascinators in general are working pretty well. Oh, that's not bad. A little Nier Automata. They did just add the Pictomancer class, but I don't think I've actually gotten any of the stuff for it. I don't think I've done the quest to unlock Pictomancer yet because I just kind of fell behind. I've heard it's a little bit complex to play, but still fun. I wish I could get this, but without the cap and just the glasses, because these are the only glasses in the game that are like large and round. The other glasses that this game has are slightly smaller and don't quite work like in the same way. It looks like what the character the class is based on wears, sort of. Oh, which thing? The blindfold, perhaps? The hat? The bandana. This. Ah, yes. So the this is from a reward for doing a lot of the farming island side stuff that you can do in, I think it's like the 6.0 patch area. You also get this from that as a reward, and a few other things. There's a lot of like stuff you get. You get a motorcycle too. Horns. More horns. Bigger ones. Much longer horns. I feel like these would definitely get in the way. Like, you would hit them when trying to go through doorways. Benny ears. Where were we on? Doorway obliterators. Shiko noko 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 kash tan tan. Another blindfold because that's normal. Man's bandana, a monocle for being absolutely devious. A turkey dinner. Need to get back to watching that. I've only seen the first few episodes. I think I've seen like the first 6 or so. Yeah, it's pretty good though. A little witch hat. That's not too bad. That's a bit of a vibe. And maybe that's just because it's black on black. Hold on, I wish I could just pre-dye everything that I'm trying on as black, just to see if that's what's making it work or not. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. But the witch hat's pretty interesting. When they say black goes with everything, I mean, black is included in everything. That's so true. Nothing goes better with black than black. Little beret. Storm Lieutenant's tricorn. This. It just like, I think it's the only other gas mask besides the one from last year's Halloween event, and it's got a super pointy hood. A wider witch hat. The Elfin Walter White. Cooking in the treehouse. It's nice. The one with the visor. You talking about this one? Or the cap of casting? Yeah. Yeah. I can never tell how much delay there is. You know what? Let's go to all items. The cap of casting is also good. I think what there also is with the cap of casting is there's like, I remember putting together a glamour that's had sort of like a marching band, black parade kind of vibe to it. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this one up. If I can remember, I think it's this one, but like in a different color. This one's level 84. Where was the... Let's just go to casting. That one's pretty nice. Half robe. Level 60. Okay. Maybe that was what I was thinking of. Oh, this is like my favorite coat in the game, by the way. I'm learning this is just a dress-up game that you can do RPG battles in if you want to. That's how I've been playing it. I kind of joined up to see if I could like find friends or something, and then like I stopped caring about that and just kind of mostly went after the cool clothing that I saw, because you can really just style and profile. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I wear this. This used to be like just in all of my glamours all the time. I've been trying to like branch out some, but it's difficult. It's difficult to branch out when you just want to wear that one coat and it's compatible. It says like all classes on it, so you can just wear it with anything that's, I think anything that's like combat oriented. No, all classes, level 50. So, yeah. Yeah, I selected it again. Now I gotta select it back. All right. We were looking at... Oh, this one's really cool. This is a really cool helmet. I mean, if you find a piece you really like, there's nothing wrong with just wearing it all the time. That's so true. Yeah. They made some of the raid gear from the last expansion look really cool for once. I mean, sometimes it does look cool, sometimes it doesn't, but this time they made it just look really cool. The only drawback is in order to get a version that you can dye, you had to do the hard mode version of the raid. And I don't really have the time to like coordinate 7 other people to do that kind of thing. I think this has a body piece for it too. It should be would it be level 80 or 90? It should be level 90. I don't know where it is. It should be under healer. Oh, you know what it is? I'm still using it on my other jobs. I still have it. I haven't put it into my gear dresser yet because it's still being used. That's why it's not in here yet. I like the goggles because you can wear them on your forehead. And that looks just really cool. Like, that's such a good vibe. I like doing that. I like wearing that with the red coat. Because then you get this sort of look to it. Yeah, so basically, once I had this going on my Machinist character, which, yeah, discard changes. Or Machinist, if you prefer. This is what I'm wearing right now, but I could wear... see if I actually still have it. Yeah. I have this. Once I unlocked, it was just goggles in general, which I think were like level... okay, well those ones I unlocked much later, but it was like, yeah, level 60. And I had this at like around level 50. I started wearing that for just pretty much all the time. I would get new gear and then I would glam over it with this look because it's just, it looks so good. It is. Chef's kiss. They really do. Chefs really do kiss. And it's got, you know, like the what's the word for like when there's the small bit of thigh showing between the top of the thigh high boots and whatever like dress is being up there. There's a word for it. It's got that going on. The absolute territory. I'm expanding my domain now. I think that's what they do in Jujutsu Kaisen, is they have their domain. And then you put, you make it so that other people are in your domain or something. What other hands do I have for this? We're gonna go to ones that are compatible with Machinist. Pioneer gloves. Crypt Lurker. This one's like a glove on only one hand, which is kind of cool. Ah, yes. Zetai Ryoiki. That's what I was thinking of. I hope I said that correctly. More gloves, more gloves. Oh, these ones are fun because they have claw hands. They have spiky claws on them. I love spiky claws. In fact, I'm actually gonna make that the norm for this one, is to have spiky claws. Yeah, I'm very bad at pronunciation, so I will accept that I'm not spot on. I figured. Speaking of spiky hands, though, another one I use a similar glam on is here. So actually, let me pull. There we go. Pull that out. These are like the only spiky gloves you can use on a healer in the game that I know of. And they're really good. Pondering the object. Indeed. And this weapon for Astrologian is also fairly unique in that it has cards that actually look different from the normal cards. These ones are like all red instead of just looking like playing cards. Or I guess they're kind of like tarot cards. Sort of. I don't know if I do like one of those. And I have like the balance, the arrow, the Lord of Crowns, that kind of thing. Yeah, they're like tarot coded, but not real ones. I don't do astrology, but I'm astrology coded. Which I feel like would be a bad thing. Oh, let's do a little victory dance. All right, so me showing off my favorite glamours. This jacket and then also this hat. This is like Neo-ish Guardian cap of, and then aiming or healing or fending. So like ranged physical DPS or healers or tanks. Yeah, you could say I'm pretty into astrology. I've played Balatro. Me attempting to pronounce that correctly for the first time. Balitaro. It's Baltaro time, Baltaro. Just me massacring this word. So I'm wondering if we could go over to, where was it? This one? I wonder if we could put the cap on. Maybe take the eye patch off. Let's see if we can dye it purple. Although I'm not really sure if I can get the right shade of purple to match the tie. So what I'm thinking I might do, let's see, lavender, gloom. Oh, gloom actually looks pretty close. It looks kind of close. So what I can do is I can take, I can just kind of, that's the shirt one, right? Okay, I can take the similar dye thing and just make sure that it tries to match. Oh, that actually, I feel like that matches less. I don't know. I really like the vibrancy of the purple in this, and I wish I could get that over here. Is there not? Ooh. That's like almost a perfect match. For the brighter part, at least. It's a bit iridescent and metallic. Yeah. You know why that's gaming, though, is because all of the ones in this category on the end are usually less common and more expensive than any of the other ones in these categories. Like getting jet black or pure white or any of the metallic ones. Because they end up just being, you know, they're just better. Okay? It just makes them better. You got some nice pastels in here. Was there pastel purple? There was. The brass, the gold, the mic, the treble. I like my coffee black just like my metal. That's not a bad look. Let's go back to all and see what else we have going on. So yeah, we've established that the goggles are good, and the Neo-ish Guardian cap is good. Visor is pretty interesting. The cap of casting does look pretty nice. I like the mask, the half mask of casting. It looks very villainous. Nier Automata dungeon. This game has a Nier Automata like themed set of dungeons, by the way. They're pretty good. Metallic purple cap is peak, I fear. It might be. Unfortunately, the Neo-ish Guardian cap is peak in a lot of cases. it's kind of hard to outdo. Cap of casting. I mean, we can try to fight it all we want, but in the end, like if I do the same dye job to this, okay, it's not bad. That's not bad, but it might not be as good. I think the bandana might be better black, possibly. Not bandana, blindfold. It is kind of cyber. You know what else is kind of cyber is actually a lot of the gear in the most recent raids for Dawn Trail are actually all very cyber. In fact, I can go there and I can show you that. In fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna show it to you. Is it gonna be in others? Living memory. I think it's living memory. We're gonna go there right heckin' now. This is a total detour from dressing up and then going to the, like, talking to, what was his name? The unusual usher? Yeah, we might talk to him later. Oh, this is like, this isn't where I thought it was. I'm glad they unlost this world. Yeah, it's good to find worlds. Where the frick is it? Okay. Is it over here? No. No, it's not over there. Is it this? It's solution 9. I got them mixed up. Okay. Da-da-da. Let's go to where all the people are. I think it's over here. Greebled area? I don't know if I know what greebles are. This is super super future-y. Tombstone exchange? Greebling is when you make something look more sci-fi by adding random lines and squares to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like maximum Greeble. Oh, and you're hearing the music too, right? Yeah. Oh, and then up there in the distance is the sorry about the upskirt shot. Is the great graphics card tower. Look at that. But that's what the future looks like. That's what Nvidia wants the future to be. It's just that's how big the graphics cards get. Yeah. It is. You look at it and you're like, oh, that's they put a graphics card in the middle of the look at it. Look at the pumpkin butler. Alright, that's cute. Alright, we're figuring out which tombstone is recent. So I guess aesthetics. No. Heliometry is gonna be the highest level one. So let's see what that looks like for Disciple of Magic. It's cute. Casting and healing. Let's see what the healing one looks like. Whoa. Whoa! Look at that. Also, why is this so small? This is small. This is a small window. This doesn't look as future-y as I was thinking. Let's look at the other ones. Aesthetics, Dio M. Armor. Healing. Huh. Looks like you would sweat to death in it? You probably would. Yeah. Especially with all the like moving around and action in battle. I don't know. I guess, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by a pretty dress. What is that? What dress is that? Witch's Coatee. Okay. It looks like it was a Halloween reward at some point because there's a little peep. If I try that on, yeah, that's got the thing built into the dress. It's not a neck piece. Okay, what else is there? Is this the rest of the costume or is that... Yep, witch's gloves. Okay, the 2B boots. Are these the... Yep, the bunny suit. Tights. Yeah, it's a good outfit. It's very good that there's a steal her look mechanics. Yeah. I'm just going to steal... Oh, wait, hold on. I have to do like the save thing. I'm just going to steal your outfit real quick. Are you actually wearing this, or you just have this hidden? Oh yeah, you've got a witch's hat. Ooh, look at that witch's hat. That goes right up there. Yeah. Oh, that's very witchy. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and I almost forgot to show off my pumpkin cookie emote that I got a while back. Pumpkin cookie. Pumpkin cookie. Yeah, I like it. An emotion that I often have. Yeah. 3 times a day, really. Merchant and Mender. Gear exchange? Oh no, that's for augmentation. I'm gonna see if I can find out where the other gear vendors are. Like the ones for kind of junk. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, this is like... Okay, well at least this one's more open than the other one is. It looks like it's a little bit more breathable. It kind of goes with the other stuff. Hold on. Will it let me... Oh, it's not dyeable. Like if it was dyeable, I would like... That kind of works a little bit. Also, you'll note that most of the time the casting cloak is the same as the healing one, but dark versus light. That does work in the dark color. That works very well. I don't even know why I was talking to this vendor. What else you got? Weapons. Okay. These are, I think these are hard mode weapons. Splendors, collectible. I think Splendors isn't what I'm looking for. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was looking for cyberpunk stuff. I know it's around here somewhere. It's very specifically like the tank. You know what? I'm gonna look at the tank rewards. Because it might be one of the tank rewards. Aesthetics. Heliometry, that's gonna be of war, armor, fending. This fending, not that one. Aesthetics, war, armor, fending. Is it this one? No, but that one looks really good. That one's very like fantasy. That looks really good. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Okay. Can I like save that or something? Because that just looks really... is there a dark version of it? Oh no, but I can dye it. Enable dye preview. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ah, that's beautiful. I love all the belts. There's so many belts. The mantle is really good, isn't it? Oh. It's a shame that like my highest level tank is, what is it? 81. And that's like a level 100 item. So I'd have to play tank quite a bit more. Which isn't really my favorite thing to do. I really like playing healer. Cyberpunk. All right. All right, I'm gonna look it up real quick, actually. Final Fantasy year sets. Is it in here? Yep. Okay, so let's do equipable by tank. Apply filters. All right. Yeah, there was that one, but there was also... Yeah, that one. Where do I get that from? Trans femme who likes playing healers? I don't buy it. Yeah, it's true. And I liked it before my egg cracked too. Believe it or not. Dungeons, Dawn Trail, Vanguard. I love this helmet. I'd wear it on every class if I could. I think this, you just get this as a drop from dungeons, so I'm just gonna link it in the chat. Because I can send links in chat. I have so many hours in Medic and TF2. Nice. Yeah, it's just like a... It honestly just kind of looks like a robotic looking suit because it's with the drones at, you know, war. It all makes sense. Squid Game. Yeah, I guess Squid Game. I think most of the cyberpunk stuff here is gonna be in the environment and like, I don't know, this little like mount that you can get this as a mount, I guess, if you wanted to spend, what is it, like 7.5 million? Yeah, 7.5 million, which I have, but I don't really want it that badly. I don't want to spend half of all of my money on it, because I have a lot of other mounts that I can use. And there was another thing you get in... oh, here we go. This one isn't related to, you know, the recent stuff, but it's here. There's a lot of, like, kind of high-tech stuff that goes on in Final Fantasy XIV. There's that one. There's this, which looks like Winston, I guess. It is a lot of dollars. There's supposed to be like a flying like drone thing that you can use. like as a minion. And minions are just mostly just aesthetic things that don't really have much use except for like one little mini game somewhere. Trying to figure out where it ran off to. Oh, wonder if I can. It's probably not going to show up if I type that. No. Oh, there's this, which is from Nier Automata. That's fun. I could have sworn I got one of those things from the quest. Maybe not. Maybe, oh, it's probably a rare reward for one of the dungeons. But I saw other people have it around, and that was kind of cool. Yes, one of them is the wind-up. The wind-up cursor is the little menu hand. I think it occasionally, like, goes up and down, like it's navigating a menu, too. Yeah, there it goes. I like that one of them is just a cushion that you can summon to sit on. It doesn't actually move around or anything. Like if you walk around, it doesn't move. What are some of my other favorite ones? You can summon 2B. She's a favorite. I like how I just keep getting distracted from one thing to the next. She's so small. She is. Alright, we're gonna find the inn room and we're gonna continue attempting to do dress up. Which is always difficult because I always get distracted. And in the end it usually doesn't matter because I always have my favorite glam pieces. But this is a really good glam piece. Is there no inn? Oh, there's no inn in this one. Alright. We'll do this and then go to that inn. It. There we go. Okay. Where were we? Oh, yeah, this was a fun one to do. The Plague Doctor's coat isn't dyeable, but it comes with these like these purple accents. So I paired it with a purple one of these and some other bits, and yeah, came out looking pretty good. All right. So far, not much has beaten the cap. The witch's hat's pretty nice. The wide brim one is pretty nice. Gosh, I'm thinking about that one we saw earlier that had the mantle and all the belts. Oh, that was so nice. I might have to do some tanking at some point, but I don't know. Maybe not. The time to set aside for grinding dungeons is not a whole lot to spare. little Emperor Palpatine vibes for you. Another one of those, a little cowboy hat. The Fascinator with the feathers worked pretty well, good too. The colors weren't optimal. That's true. The Fascinator worked really well, like style-wise, but the fact that the colors didn't match up well. That was unfortunate. Oh wait, did we? I don't know if we tried it with the super fancy colors. Okay, let's try the feathers first. Not too bad, but what if we take that one off and then put this one? I don't know. Something about that doesn't hit. Yeah, it doesn't. I wish it did though. What about the crown? Oh, the crown isn't dyeable. It's kind of cute. Oh, yeah, this should work fine. I feel like the dye should just be on the band, but I don't think that that's an option. It's not, unfortunately. Wonder if we can dye this. I'm mad that that kind of works color-wise. It is criminal. Some goggles. I actually have a hat like this. It's really nice. More Wild West. Ooh, spider lilies. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. Or perhaps consider making this one. No, not that one. What if we made it red? Dalamud works pretty well, but what about Ruby? Ooh. 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 Ooh, I like that. That looks pretty good. That works really well. That's a winner. That's a chicken dinner right there. Yeah, okay. So that's a thing. I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna, all right, let's, oh, right. I can't actually save it since I don't have the dye, but I can go out and get the dye if I need to. But let's see what else we have on the thing here that we can, because now that we're doing it red, everyone loves red and black, first of all. The ruby works really well. I don't know if the Fascinator is gonna go, the feathers are gonna cooperate with the ruby red. Let's find out, actually. Okay, that does kind of work, except for the fact that the band doesn't get dyed, but that kind of does work as well. Not quite as much as the spider lilies, in my opinion. But I would say kind of a runner-up. That's... I think going with the ruby red might make the colors match easier. Just out of curiosity now. Oh, if I dye this part, the rose becomes white. That doesn't... Oh, wait. The rose actually doesn't become white necessarily. It takes on some of the color of whatever the main hat is. So if we did this, maybe take the ribbon back to being black. Oh, white hat, white shirt maybe. Let's give that a shot. That sounds like it could be fun. We're gonna use pure white instead of Snow White because it's gonna be much easier to deal with. And we can just do remove dye on that. Okay. Gonna take the hands off. That's kind of a vibe. I don't know what kind. It's kind of like a Valentine sort of a thing to it, doesn't it? Because of the rose and the white and red combined. And it's got a little bit of like a Valentine kind of feel to it. Let's see what else we have in terms of hats. A comically oversized top hat, by the way. It does. It draws focus to the pockets. Whereas before the pockets were sort of like a little bit of interest, now they're drawing a little bit too much focus to the boobies. Another oversized top hat, but this time with a plague mask. That's a thing? Lion head, tricorn. You like the top hat, or do you like the plague doctor? This won't let me dye it, unfortunately. But I bet you if I remove the dye from that, it would go quite a bit better. And maybe if I do the tie to be a little bit closer to gloom. No, actually. Let's set it back to there. It like almost perfectly matches on the back. It just gets really vibrant on the tie. Yeah, it's pretty good. Crown, water. That thing. Chef's hat. Mining helmet. A really, really big helmet. A witch hat. Beret. Glasses. Yeah, it's like a Dark Souls thing, huh? Bunny ears. Done most of these already. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh wait, this doesn't need to be dyed, it's already red. The true blue hat? What if we like made it... What if we made the tie... Ooh. I have an idea, actually. What if we match the shirt, and then we do the tie to be same as the feather in our cap. Actually, the feather and the cap's probably not going to work. We're going to try to get like a dark color, and then it's just going to go light at the end. So if we did that, though. Ooh. Check that out. Yeah. Okay. Okay is right. I thought I had a different hat. Oh, this one might work too. If I dye it. What was it? It was like royal blue. Huh. I don't know. What do you think? That or the true blue hat? I'm gay to see this. I don't know. I don't know what the issue could be here. It's just a woman in a dapper looking outfit and dapper uniform. I like to have a woman in uniform, right? It does depend on the uniform. It depends heavily on the uniform. I wonder what else I could do with this. So far, if I use the true blue, it's only for the blue mage class, but if I use the wind silk wedge cap, it's for any class. And I can continue that on the way down here. I wonder if these pants will look good dyed or if they will look... Okay, yeah, because the wallet chain there kind of outs itself, but we have other legs we can use for this. No problem at all. We can have... Oh my gosh, I didn't even like show off most of the legs that I have. Probably not this skirt. That would look a little bit strange. I have... Okay. 1, 2, 3... Wait. Maybe. I think I have something a little bit more dapper, though. Got the Kupo trousers, which do look really nice, especially with the gold stripe. But I think I have one for the matching dapper set I have otherwise. Oh, here they are, appointed slacks. We do like the wait, what thigh channel does this have? Okay, everything except for the stripe. I wonder if I could... I mean, there is such a thing as using too much of one color. If this had another dye channel, like, I would probably try to make that gold and then make the tie gold. Actually, let's see what the tie gold would look like. Ooh, that's not too bad. It's not too bad, but I'm not sure if I like it as much as I like the white. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to... Oops, not that. Tie. And then... Gonna go to the appointed slacks. The appointed slacks look pretty nice. And if we wanted to, we could make the appointed slacks white. And we wouldn't have something like the wallet chain there. That actually looks suspiciously like the other outfit that I had, which was like a blue sports coat and like white pants. It is pretty dang good. You know what would make it even better is this. Gosh dang it. Actually, I don't know if that's entirely better. That might be adjacent. The Wilk set, this wind silk wedge cap is actually pretty good as it is. It's not too bad. Who is this saucy Aviatrix? Yeah, it's me. Don't forget to log your flight hours, by the way. Oh, can we do for like a? Oh, that's like a different type of flying, I think. It's like an era slightly before, maybe, with those goggles. Wait, different goggles, maybe. First of all, hipster spectacles. But also, do maybe these? Or maybe these? And put them on? And then maybe we... Oh, can we dye the... Can we actually dye the lenses on these? Yes, we can. We do like that. Maybe, like, darken them a little bit. Now I'm going down the whole chain here, because I bet I have a jacket with like a poofy bit. It does look awfully cute. Oh, speaking of capes, this is a cape. That's not too bad. Oh, where's... Here it is. Yeah, we like to have... we like to have these. I can't remember the name of this article of clothing. A tank top. Sorry, I was being... I was looking respectfully. This is nice. Wait, could I... Okay, note to self. Try this with witch hat. This is poofy. You wear this kind of fit not infrequently? Yeah, tank tops are awesome. They're like my favorite thing to see on girls, for probably fairly evident reasons. I'm pretty sure I have something else here that's floofy. Oh, this is neat. Cozy sweater indeed. This even says Sky Pirate's Jacket of Scouting. So you know it's for sky pirating. Your dye? No, you can't dye yet. We have so much fashion left to go. Oh, this is very floofy. Probably not what you would wear up in the air. Here's that appointed jacket. Undyed, it actually comes in black with a white tie. Although, I don't know if I've messed with it much since... since the 2-channel thing started happening. So I wonder what the... Oh, that just does the little, like... What is that, like a messenger bag right there? Huh. Okay. It's a nice little bit of contrast anyway. Wow, I'm easily distracted. Oh, this is a bit futuristic. I'm getting worryingly invested in this game. Yeah, the entire game, the entire end game for this is just, you know, glamours. It's all glamours. Always has been. Love to have ball joints. Well, not quite ball joints, but you love to have joints. Even more so. This looks hella good. We can probably come back to that one too. Where is... Oh, it's not here. Okay, I thought... Oh, I guess I'd never bought it. I could go to the market board and buy one, but I'm meh. There was like a poofier jacket that I thought I had, but I guess I didn't have. This is kind of relaxed fit. This is always a hit. I like this look. I like the button down there. That's really good. I made a note to myself to try something earlier with the witch hat. It wasn't this, was it? No, it was this. Right? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's make it spookier. What does the other channel do? Oh, it reflects the shirt. So we could make it... Ooh, what if we... That's very scarlet. I don't know, I feel like the white is kind of fine for that. I really like that. The belt with the shawl, that fending piece looks so good. There's lots of other fending pieces in this game that look really good. Let me show you some of them. Here's one. It's actually one of the main reasons why I wanted to level up a tank class to begin with, is specifically for this reward from the Nier Automata raids that looks like this. It looks like it came right out of the Matrix. It's so good. I love it so much. It is very witchy. Oh my goodness. Why did I never try to pair this with the witch hat? It's really... that works very well. I'm sure I could probably also make it work with the... Oh no, I can't pair it with the spider lily because the spider lily is only for healing classes. That's a shame. Yeah, that looks so good. Linkling co-defending, paladin, thingy, classic, that, big bulky one. Arm jacket's very good for how early in the game you get it. It's a level 47 item. Crystarium tabard. Oh, I actually thought I had more fending items than this. I guess not, because I don't play tanks very often. But yeah, it's this. It's this. This is what I came here for. The show for like tanky stuff. There are more items like it though. The Coat of Maiming is the same thing, but the sleeves rolled up. Cloak of Scouting for ninja class. Cloak of Aiming for range DPS. Casting. And healing. That also looks really, really witchy. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, now that I look at it. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Do I have... Okay, let's go over to healing. Do I have the legs for this set? No, I don't. shorts that are so short that they hide under your dress. Bottoms of healing. Many such cases. I mean, I guess we could go with the Kupo trousers. Or we could do a pointed slacks in black. But I was hoping we'd have something a little bit more dressy for the fact that we're a witch. We could actually just do the 2B stuff. That would go well with this because it's all Neo Automata. You like the one with the garters? The Holy Rainbow Bottoms? That looks pretty good. Shit, that's a good look. We can put the Dark Light healing gloves on with the spiky hands because it's a healing item. Let's just see what it looks like with the Can you do the tights with it? I feel like you should have some tights. Like tights with the garter? I really like the wide brim hat. Hey, where did the wide brim hat go? It was one of these. Maybe it's not. Oh, I guess it's casting. Underneath. So the garter is like a leg piece. So we can put like long boots over it. Like these are the 2B boots. But otherwise we can't, like, our skin's just gonna have to show here if we're wearing these bottoms. Was this one or was it a different one that had like the I mean, we could do the 2B leggings, but yeah, we're still gonna have that thigh gap. Go back. The bottoms of nothing. Bottoms of the void. There are actually items in the game called the Emperor's New Gloves, Emperor's New Shoes, Emperor's etc. That just lets you have something in the slot to make it so that you're not wearing something in the slot. Although your underwear will still be there no matter what. Just so that, like, you can glam that over an existing item to make that item, like, basically invisible. Alright, so this is a casting cap. This is casting. Which means I either need to get the healer version of it, or I need to just use a different witch's hat. Like this one, which I really like that my cat ears have little felt thingies for it. Or where was the other one? This one, the hempen hat, which is kind of a shaggier look. Yeah, I like this. This is cute. It's heckin' cute. This is a good look. This is really good for yeah, fuck it. I'm saving that plate. What else can we get rid of? Oh, this is one with the same hat that I had prepared using just like even star stuff. Even star tights. Let's give that a shot. You mentioned tights. We do casting. again. We should be able to find it. What channel does? Okay, it only affects that. It doesn't affect the red part. Yeah. And there's also there's like the bunny ones, the bunny tights or the bunny chief tights. You want it like that. That's not a bad look. Although this gap then becomes a little bit bigger. Not a Hodor. It is pretty solid. I'm just gonna hit save again. This outfit, though, I don't really use very much, so... Although, it's kind of funny to see the weapon for it. It's from, like, the casino-themed area. So there's, like, a little roulette thing. It is pretty good. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go over to this, and this, and this, and this. And we're gonna go back to... Where's our healer? Sage. That. Die. This. Ruby. Reflect. Remove. Oh right, I don't have I don't have the ruby dye. This is so good. I can't help it. Of course I'm gonna use it. Well, I can't really use those as easily because now I've got this big gap showing here. I could use the things that came with it. What else do I have? I'd probably want something that has arms. Like that. That's not too bad. That actually looks kind of good. Very, very, you know, even more Hot Topic. Leaning heavier into the Hot Topic, now putting fake bandages on our arms. Is this dyeable? That's not dyeable. Oh, I did not notice. It has red-tipped thingies on it. Okay, that's nice. But it's cohesion with the overall outfit. Telling me this character has a sword, I swoon, I faint. I could put a sword on. A nice big sword. Oh, I could do an even bigger sword, actually, if I have... Let's say we have gun blades. Which is... yeah. Once gun blades were invented, then they simplified them down to just guns. Cactus punches. Where is... I thought I had a Dark Knight weapon in here. No, I didn't. Surely I have one over here, though. Mining, Dancer, Weaver. This one. My gosh. No. Go back. I wanted to see that. First, I draw this head kind of design approach. Yeah, it is. It's kind of a head first approach. I want this character, but like, look at that. Oh, I want that massive sword with, it's doing things, to me. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a winner. I'll make it black. You gonna show this the sword? The massive sword too? Yeah. Okay. Massive sword. Hella witchy. Okay. Yeah, me too. I gotta lie down too. I think this might be peak design. Yeah, I'm calling it. This is peak design. Even though I don't have this, the torso piece. Oh, is that like blue leather? Is that what the second channel is? Oh my gosh. Did she dye it blue? That's nice. I really like that subtle look. She dyed it like a midnight blue? Yeah. Wait. Midnight blue. Remove dye. Huh. Ink? No, not ink. Storm? Is it? Must know. The secrets. This is pretty goals. Jet black, pink, red, brown, green, blue, pastel, blue, dark. This actually might just be part of the... It might just be blue, like from the factory. I'm not sure. Yeah, but that's... that's pretty good goals. Although it would mean having to get not if I wanted to have a big sword with this piece, I would have to have my Dark Knight up to level 100, and I think my Dark Knight is level 36. That would take quite a bit, but I mean, so far Dark Knight's been pretty fun to play, so maybe. I don't even know what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was trying to see if I could put the sword on this. Sword. Not as big, but still sword. Glowy sword. Yeah, check that out. And, icy sword. Okay, that's pretty good. Wait, I have an idea. I mean, this won't work because this is a healing thing and that's a tank weapon. But, let's try getting blue. Turquoise, ice. I mean, literally the color named ice might be good. But it's too bright. That's too watery. If I just do super blue, you can't even see it. Okay. Oh, that looks good. All right. Ooh, I could do like that. Oh, yeah. I mean, this isn't a look that you can actually get because these two things conflict with each other, but, you know, if I took the headpiece off, that you could have this shirt with the sword. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty sick. I'm constantly forgetting the outfit that I'm putting together. This is always happening. Should I make it like that? No. Ruby. Keep it ruby. Oops. Okay. Fixed. What other gloves we got? That does not work. That is silly. We could try to just use what they gave us. An absurd concept. But, you know. I'm guessing channel 2 is going to be the nails. It is, but you can't tell much of a difference. Please excuse my howling doggo. She's very excited that the wife is now home. You can't really, like, tell much of a difference. And if you try to use anything metallic, it gets a lot darker real fast. Yeah, I don't really have much in the way of gloves for healing, because most of the healing torso sets have long... Yeah, they have long sleeves. I don't know if that really works. It's not too bad. I mean, the rolled up sleeve thing can work if you maybe work with it some. Oh, that's a great idea. What if we try something from one of these? Unorthodox gloves. Like this, like the one glove for that extra edginess. The songbird gloves are super extra, yeah. That's not a bad look. Yeah, that doesn't look too imbalanced. Kind of like works with the sleeves. Okay. Just go ahead and... Oh, do we want... What boots do we want? Do we want the big stompy boots that came with it? Probably. Well, maybe. They're very stompy. They're super stompy. And we have many other options we can use. I'm just gonna check to see what our... Oh, that looks goofy. Strife. Some stylish loafers could really work. Maybe. What about some thigh-high armor? To really just bring it all together. What other... Oh, yeah, I've got stylish shoes. Half samurai, they call this one. Long boots, sandals, boots, moccasins, boots, the long boots. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I like that leather actually. Is that okay? So the leather is that one. the one with the little cuffs? Let's see. Oh, are you talking about the Wayfarer boots? What are the dye ones for this? Get the whole boot on that one, and then... Oh, the laces. You can do the laces on this, which means we could make the boots black and the laces red. It's not too bad. It is very slightly darker red. All right, let's see what that looks like. Ooh, we can do like. Okay, blood red is actually not darker. Dalamud is a little bit more muted. And so is rust. Roland Berry is a little bit more purple. Let's see, what would Dalamud look like? That's what the Dalamud would look like. Oops. And then there's rust, which is it's really desaturated. Dalamud a bit better. Oops, I keep selecting the wrong channel. Oh, that doesn't. That would just be ridiculous. Using the metallic red. Huh. I am. I'm cooking. It's not bad. It's not bad. It makes it slightly more interesting. But would we get away with making them all gold? Okay, it's decent, but I like a little bit of variety better, I think. Actually, I like the all red better. I admit it. I like the all red better. I could get away with this repeatedly. I know what it's missing. I know what it's missing. All right, remove dye. Remove dye. We're gonna make these stompers real quick, so we can save the outfit. I know we're missing. Since we abandoned the purple color, and we went very creative. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, this. We are gonna get our hair cut. Some of these hairstyles are pretty great, but there's one I like in particular, and that's this one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hitting the yeah. Alright, if we did this, that. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Let's give, I guess, these or those or these. Strike different poses. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Love to look to the German flag for inspiration, I guess. New Rammstein cover art or something. I don't know. I have no idea, but the hairstyle I just used and the hairstyle I'm using right now are like probably my two absolute favorite short styles. Probably just my two favorite styles actually, just in this game. They go well with a lot of different accessories or hats or outfits. Alright, let's see if we can get some ruby red dye to pull all this together. They are. The bangs are amazing on a lot of them. Let me show you literally everything real quick. I could have gone through all these with the previous hair, but so with the Dapper Sage outfit, I like when you have your weapon out for a long enough time, they kind of do this resting pose. That's also different per weapon. Lots of pondering with the healers, it seems. You've already seen the Astrologian one. I forget what the White Mage one looks like. This is a glamour I have not spent much time on. And I kind of forgot that you have this staff that, like, looks like... He looks very surprised. He looks very surprised to be here. He's asleep when he's on your back. What's another good one? Oh, look at that smirk. You know what's up. Dark Knight one is also pretty good. Imagine looking at a character and feeling things. Couldn't be me. Paladin, Gunbreaker, they're all kind of okay. Alright. Couldn't be anyone. Right. We're gonna go procure our ruby red dye. And we're gonna go make that a glamour for Sage, because I think Sage needs a new outfit. Okay. Let's see. And then, once we have Sage in the new outfit, we can go to the haunted area that the undead usher was telling us to go to. And we'll tie it all together. Trying to figure out where the oh yeah, here's the market board. Do I not have this already in my bags? Let me... No. Not there. I have Dalamud red, I don't have Ruby red. Well, we want Ruby red, so we're gonna buy some. Right. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And honestly, what I might do is I just might dye it in the armor so that I can just have the tie be red for most of the future outfits. Because, yeah, I think that's going to be easier to match than the purple, even though the purple's really good. The purple's really good, but I think the red's just going to be easier. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot that this was a thing. I have everything actually for this too. I'm gonna put that on something too. Alright, so... Oh, I can't dye it in this, can I? No. No, I can't. Okay, so I have to dye it over here. Nope. Wrong thing. Want this channel. Select. Save. Apply. Okay, so let's apply it. Actually, we're also going to... I keep pressing random buttons. Glamour plate for 6. What? Oh, pff. Yeah, okay, I couldn't do that one. I couldn't do the weapon because I guess, yeah, I didn't have that. But everything else works. Let's actually make sure that we can image, save, and then make sure it's okay, it's applying successfully, and now I think we can link it to, yeah, change glamour plate link to number 6. And so now if I go over here, then I go over here, cool. I have to use the glamour plate link because a lot of these items are shared with the other classes. So it's the same exact item, but I want it to look different depending on what job I'm playing as. Oh, I need to... There we go. Yes, that's quite nice. That's very stylish. I'm very pleased with this. Yeah, that's good. That is good. All right, and then we're also going to do... all right, so what do we have? We have... Okay, this. 49. 80. Okay, so we need to be level 80 for that plate. Which means we can't put it on the white mage. But we could put it on the scholar. Or we could put it on the astrologian. I'm thinking the scholar. The scholar is really nice, but that looks so good. I can't not have that just like a button away. So sorry. It's staying. Apply. Let's also link it. Not that. Change glamour link. Number 5. Ooh. Oh, and because she's like a witch, then reading from like a grimoire looking book makes sense. Okay, cool. It all comes together. Yeah, gotta keep the astrologian. Even though it has... Okay, well, it's not the same one as I have on the machinist because I have, you know, pretty up-to-date gear there. But in the future, I'll probably put this back on the machinist because I can use the goggles with it. It's just so good. Ponder the object. Yeah. This is good. This was a very productive fashion. Hi, Yumi Gravity. We've got a lot of the fashion stuff done for the Halloween stuff. So we got this. This is basically the main thing we got done. Is this outfit. And we are on our way to a fun little area where we can like take pictures. In our fun little Halloween outfits. But how are you doing? We have a fun little grove to take our pictures in. Web fishing. Yeah, playing a lot of that. I've seen people really enjoying that one. It looks pretty chill. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this look. Okay, how do I steal this look? She's got like the little like umbrella, the little parasol. Must steal. A steal look. Valentine Emissary's riffle dress. That's good. It is full Gothalita. Okay, that's excellent. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of players here right now. Probably taking their pictures. I played this story such a long time ago that I don't remember who half of these characters are. I remember this one a little bit. But we're not here to dress up as other characters, we're here to dress up as ourselves. We're here to be guess we got this outfit. And this one mainly is our Halloween outfits. Ooh, there's a little place up here. It's so pretty. Why, thank you. Ooh, what if I did like that? Yeah, that could be nice. All right. Let's do... Alright, what kind of pose do we want to do? We could eat pumpkin cookie. More jack-o'-lanterns should be in stacks of 3, I think. I agree. It's fun to have a stack of jack-o'-lanterns. Instead of just having them side by side. Could do the nya. The yeah. Eating pumpkin cookies, very good Instagrammer. You can cycle through our poses. Hand on hip. Both hands on hips. Very sassy. Standard anime protagonist pose. Crossed arms. Hands on hip in like a... I'm not really sure what way you would call this. It's kind of sassy. Oh, you could do this. That's very, it's a very good pose. I might do that. I also have, which one is it? There's one where you like show left or show right. Oh, yeah. That's actually what it's called. That looks really nice. I might do that with some pumpkin stacks. Ooh, what's over here? More pumpkins. Spooky, ooky pumpkins. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Hi. Yes. With nice claw fingers, lady. There's another area over here, I think. Oh, little graveyard. Whatever this is definitely for taking pictures in front of. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture in front of a pumpkin stack, and then I'm gonna go over there and take a picture with like the heart. Here we go. Pumpkin stack. Right. Emotes. show. We probably want show left, right? Whoa! A little head bobbled. I would pose with pumpkin stacks all day if I saw one. Alright. I could do this in G pose, but I feel like that's not really necessary, so take one of those. And then I hit save. Open containing folder? Okay, cool. Now I know where that is. Yeah, let's go over here and do a couple different poses. Or a couple different outfits. I'm gonna do the heart one for sure. This one I might do G-pose for. Love heart. Oop, I really don't want that rotation. Yeah, that is not good. Camera position and then like zoom. I can do like that. I can do that and like put the camera far in like that. Get that sort of look. Dutch angle selfie. Yeah, for the extra like uneasiness. Okay, well first of all, I can probably freeze myself here. What was it for freezing? Is it like, yeah, 1 to disable all motion. Actually, let me... Can I have you facing me, please? You look at the camera? There we go. That's good enough. Ooh, I like that. That is really cute. All right. Okay. Let's get our lighting situated. Camera lighting 1, 2. Oh, these are all the same types. So do we want type 3, 2, or 1? 2. Or we could do it like from up here. If we do it like really extreme like this, it's gonna look really creepy. I don't know, what do you think? Creepy lighting? Probably not. It's a little too much lighting, actually. You can have too much lighting. Gotta make it more red. There we go. It just doesn't feel like it's enough. Maybe we do need type 3. If ever a holiday for creepy lighting, it's this one. Yeah, that's fair. Print screen. Save. I really like the G pose feature for this. All right, now we're gonna do the other outfit, and we're gonna do that. I like that it just changed without changing my pose. But we're gonna do a little bit of a different pose. I'm not sure which pose we're gonna do, but it's gonna be different. Maybe mischievous. Something mischievous so we can do the creepy lighting. Oh, I know. I know what to do. We're gonna do this. No, I wanted the other one. I wanted the weapon out. How dare it. Alright, I think I can just tell it to do a specific amount. Like, weapon... Draw a weapon. Oh, what if I do that? It's not going to stand there, is it? I have an idea. Eat egg. Yeah, it's the same thing as eat pumpkin cookie, but, you know, with an egg. Yeah, I want this face. I might just do it without G-pose, because I can do what I'm looking for without G-pose. Well, I can't do like looking at the camera without G-pose, but I can do this. Okay, and then we're looking for that one. If we freeze motion, then enter G-pose, does it stay? It does, but see, if I freeze motion on this, it's just gonna like try to keep the opening animation, and I want it to go from the opening animation to being the idle pose. Like that. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try, if I use an ability, it'll try to do that. Which, first of all, ground pound is awesome. But if I change to something that doesn't have that ability, and then maybe if I do that, it'll reset to not be anything specific, and it'll just let me do this. Yes! Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm excited. Then we open this and we set our emote to be, which is it? Is it scoff? Oh yeah. It might be scoff. Yeah, hacked. I've got all the hacks. Scoff could be one of them. I think it was actually a different one. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. All right. Wow, the eyes follow you. You feel normal about this? Yeah, of course. I mean, I have experience doing this, using this specific kind of pose. Yeah. Save. Ideally, I would do something about these weapons up here. But, you know, it's whatevs. And then the other one I want to do with this, that's so good. Oh, we need more red lighting, don't we? Or like evil lighting. That's too much lighting. That is also too much lighting. I want type 3? Is that what I... Oh, that's too much lighting. Probably type 1. Take it down. Okay. And then the eyes need to be fixed a little bit. Wait, can I do... Ooh, yeah, okay. Let's see what we can get with... Looking straight ahead, isn't she? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, okay, hold on, what was that? That was good. Oh, yeah. Alright, okay, that was pretty good. I like that one, I like that shot. I'm gonna save that shot too. Let's get the camera in a little bit more though. Actually, yeah, tilt the camera. Okay. And I want this to be... I want it to be of just the active window. Okay, fine, just the current screen then. Thank you. I keep taking a screenshot of my entire screen. Both of my screens. And it's a little too much. It's a little too much. So I've saved this now. Okay. I like that she looks at you before moving again. Anything over here at this angle? Does anything? A little bit. The camera is loving this. Alright. Oh, I didn't even do the thing. You know the thing. The, which one was it? Was it... Smirk? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Let's see if I can stack them. I'm pretty sure I can stack them. Nope. Okay. Can't. But she looks mean enough anyway. So... Anyway. That's all that. I think those are the pictures that I needed. one of these days, I'm gonna get witchy outfit with giant sword. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the thing to go for. I don't know what I'm gonna do once I have it, but yeah, it'll be. Once I do have it, I will take lots of pictures. That's for sure. It just might, you know, take a long time. Ah, these are such good glams. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with this turnout. All right. I think that is going to conclude today's stream. Yeah, thank you all for watching this and having fun with me. Make my funny little outfits. I'll probably get around to posting them on social media later. Probably not right away. It might take a little bit to like crop them, and I want to relax for a bit and have a bit of a busy weekend, but you know, they'll get posted eventually. Let's see. I don't know if I want to. I'm checking if there's anyone I want to raid. Raid y'all into. Yeah, I'm glad you could watch the little bit at the end here. The VOD will be up if you want to like scroll through it and see if there's any parts that are interesting. It's not really terribly interesting. I did some funny voices for the quest to get the clothes. A little bit of fashion theory crafting in the middle, but yeah, I mean, I had fun, and that's what matters. So yeah, I'm going to probably raid into someone doing something Halloween-y. Probably Bunny-Hearted, because she is a sweetie and she's very welcoming, and she's doing a little streamathon for a streamiversary. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. I guess I hit start raid. I don't know if that does the raid right away, but yeah. Oh, I guess this little countdown is for me to get y'all ready for it. And then I can hit this raid now button. So yeah, thanks for joining, and thanks for sticking around the raid. Check out Bunny Hearted, she's amazing. See you next time.